All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome. It's time for perhaps the most out there deck of 10 New Brews. Cascade Caves. Again, this is my 10 New Brews show for Lost Caverns of Ixalan. I built 10 new decks. Anyone who missed her on YouTube, go check them out. All right, we've been crushing it so far. Actually, we're doing really, really cool. So we decided to take the time to be like, okay, well, let's take us down a notch here. I have no idea if this deck's going to be insane or not function. We have a cave deck. So, of course, caves are the new land type in the set. Kind of like gates, where it's just like a land type that cares about certain things. Things that care about caves. The big one here is Calamitous Cave In. Just like it's sort of like your Gates Ablaze, your Wrath of God for caves you have. We have Spelunking here, which I guess, yeah, you gain life putting caves into play. Extra land, draw a card. It also makes your lands come in untapped, so your caves obviously come in untapped, which is pretty good. And then we have, most importantly, Cosmium Confluence, which is a 5-mana sorcery. We can go get 3 caves out of our deck, so it's a triple tutor. I got some counters on things, also destroy enchantments, so really flexible, kind of cool card. Kind of like Our Promise, which is kind of cool. And then, realistically, this is a Cascade deck, though. Now, what made Cascade so broken in Standard and in Block Constructed, and of course what makes it broken in Modern as well, is you build your deck in a manner where most of your cards cost more than your Cascade. You can almost use it as a tutor, right? So we have Appraiser here. This is the new Bloodbraid Elf. It has Discover 3. Effectively, it's just Cascade, right? Discover is 3. This card costs 4. So when I cast the Appraiser, the only cards we can hit are Spelunking, the best card in our deck, and then Glimpse the Core, which is a ramp spell. We can get a Forest or a Cave back, or Journeys or Iron Crags. For the most part, we're almost a coin flip to hit Spelunking, the best card in our deck, which is great. And we're cheating a bit on mana cost because we're playing this Carnosaur as a removal spell that costs 3, but can't be hit by Cascade, which is kind of cool also. And then we have Blossoming Tortoise, which has been a really, really sneaky, powerful card in Standard that couldn't place perfectly here. This is a creature that will come into play, mill some cards, put caves in the graveyard, put caves into play, ramp you, must be killed. And then up the curve, we have the Confluence. And then we have Carnosaur's also a 6-mana Cascader that is going to hit mostly just big spells, because there aren't many cards in our deck, our actual spells. We're playing, I think, 30 lands. So we're likely to hit, Tortoise, Appraiser, or Confluence, or the Wrath, which is also cool as well. 4 Rage Lines, and then a bunch of caves. We got this cave is a fixing cave. It can also add for mana for your lands. Promising Veins, a fixing land. It also just comes to untap as a cave. Pitter Offerings is Graveyard Hate. We can tutor it. Monument makes your caves tap for any color. Deeps is a kind of a copy land, which is kind of cool. We can tutor it. We got the Maw here, which could be a creature land. We can tutor it. And we have 3 copies of these common lands that can cascade off the land. So you can use the Tortoise to keep getting them back and cascading over and over again, which is pretty cool too. Yeah, so pretty cool stuff. Again, deck might be awesome or might be completely non-functional. I don't really know what's going to happen here. That's the fun of 10 New Brews, right? So let's give it a spin and try it out and see how it goes. Let's get right to the games, brought to you by...
In the search for the ultimate weapon, knowledge is power. Introducing Draftsmith, your new secret weapon for Magic the Gathering Arena Limited Mode. Draftsmith helps you pick the perfect card every time by providing an in-depth rating for each card. These ratings adapt based on the cards you've already chosen, making sure you always stay one step ahead of the competition. After the draft is done, Draftsmith recommends the optimal deck based on the cards you have chosen. Know more, win more. Download Draftsmith today from untap.gg.
All right, let's go. Of course, you'll be seeing Draftsmith on Bronze Mythic, which is going to be happening next Tuesday. I said next Tuesday. There we go. Next Tuesday night, the release of a set, official release. I'll be doing Bronze Mythic. So, of course, the new set. We got the set reviews already up on YouTube. 10 New Brews right now, and that there. So, we got a Cave In, a Glimpse the Core, a Spelunking, and a Tortoise. We have 3 lands here. 2 come in tapped, 1 doesn't. We can keep this. It's a pretty good draw, actually. We get tap land into Glimpse into Spelunking tap land. Uh-oh. All right, so a little scary if they're going to be aggressive, but that's fine. So we draw a Forest, which is pretty good. All right, let's play this on red, I guess. Let's choose red. Our first cave. And they're ambling. All right, so probably scary for us. They are on the play with a good draw and an aggressive deck that can kind of burn us out, too. It's scary, honestly, but another Cave In. So we're going to play Forest, and we are going to Glimpse the Core for a Forest. Spelunking's obviously very good here because we can get to gain some life, which is pretty cool. So get a Forest. Say go. Our hand is pretty good, but their hand is... I guess we have the... Let's see what happens here. They're going to play a draft. And they're going to probably sack it. All right. Hey, chat. Coming out of me. I'm feeling lonely. I'm sad. All right, so now I'm already at 12 here. We draw volcanoes. So I think we need to just, like, honestly just cast the cave in, probably. I could wait, right? I could Spelunking, or I could Tortoise. By Spelunking, I play... Actually, Spelunking means the tap land's coming untapped. So I actually could, like, maybe cast a spell next turn if I Tortoise this turn. What's Tortoise? Let's go land Tortoise. It might just die, but... Tortoise, mill 3. We had a Carpulsion Forest, so no cave, unfortunately. Kind of actually good, though, because, like, my cave-in will only kill the small things. So next turn, we could Spelunking, put in 2 lands, and plus cast the cave-in. See what happens. We're scared of the new 4/4 that turns all damage into 4 damage. So the anvil will just nug us for 4 every turn. That'll kill us really fast. So they're spinning their wheels here without doing a ton, which is great for us. So we might actually be okay here. We also might be in a spot. Oh, wow. All right, so we draw Bloodbraid off. Okay, so now I don't want a Spelunking because I need to put both caves in to Wrath. That'll kill my turtle. My turtle?
You're saying it wrong.
Alright, so let's just cave in and just attack, honestly. Pit Offering doesn't really do a ton, I don't think. Exiling cards from graveyards. Yeah. Alright, let's just cave in and attack. So kill all their stuff.
Get off my plane.
Attack with a tortoise. Trigger. Hit a cave, please. Alright, get some... We got cave or ridgeline. Let me take a ridgeline, actually. Take the ridgeline. And play the volcano. Alright. I mean... This is what the deck's supposed to do. Just put a bunch of lands. So it's kind of like a land stack, you know? It's pretty much a lands in play, so... We're at 13. Okay. That's the card we're scared of. The Deepest Might. But now I get to Spelunking and Cave in to kill it. So we take 4 here. I get to gain 4 back almost immediately. We draw the Confluence also. That's kind of cool. So let's just attack with the Tortoise. Get our trigger, right? And get back the Monument. They're not even going to block. Wow, okay. So, alright. And then we're going to go... I guess just Spelunking into Cave In. We draw another thingy. Okay, so we're going to exile, I don't know, creatures, I guess? I don't know if it matters that much. All right, so exile those. This thing taps for those colors. And now we just Cave In. Kill everything. Most importantly, just kill this thing. We're still at 13, though. And now we get a land. This thing turns into a land. So Spelunking means all of our lands are untapped. We only gain 4 life once. We have double Appraiser, though. Alright, here's a Militia. Now, these Appraisers can't hit much besides Spelunking, honestly. And this thing can get more hits. Alright. How do we win? I don't know. Just put a lot of lands in play and figure it out later. You know, like, they're really doing it, though. They are definitely, we need another Cave In. We only have 1 left, so I think we might just be dead here. Honestly. Top Hammer, next reset. Yeah. It's Cave In or bust, unfortunately. We have no way to really find it, so... Trumpeting Carnosaur. Alright, well, I mean, there only are so many spells in our deck, so we just play Trumpeting Carnosaur and see what happens, right? Like, we have... So we're going to Cascade. I guess we could just kill the Militia. Nah, we got to Cascade. Alright, yeah, we should get lucky here. Alright. Here it comes. Big Dino Cascade. We got to spike the Wrath or we're dead.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
I'm the best Magic player alive. Kill all of it except for my guy, please. Exactly 5, too. God, so lucky. All right, kill all that Sigo. There are 12. It was lucky, but like there aren't many spells in my deck. Another of this guy? Come on, stop playing that guy. All right, Dinkus. Like we really only have like so many spells. That's the next 30 lands, so it was lucky. It wasn't like insanely lucky though, you know. All right, so you have Confluence. We can animate our caves and just swing for a bunch of damage too. We have the Appraisers also though. Offering. All of our lands come in untapped too, which is kind of cool. So. All right. All right. We're going to 5 here. Please stop. All right, we're back to being dead again. Yeah, this is pretty tough for us, honestly. They just have a lot of reach. So like we're like this is sort of like Burn versus Tron. You know what? We have the inevitable late game stuff, but like they have so much reach that's not gonna matter. So yeah, pretty good draw. I mean, obviously good draws on our part too, but yeah, they just played their last turn over again, did the exact same thing. They're at 12. Now if I were to triple animate lands, are they dead? Oh, are they dead? Hold on a second. So I Confluence, we get 3. I can actually get the creature land too. I think we're actually win this game, like right now. Hold on, Confluence. Oh no, hold on. We gotta make sure we tap right. We have Ridgeline, which is not have Trample. It does pump this thing though, so I'll have 9 power and Trample. This costs 4 to activate. If I have 3/3/3s, it block 1. Yeah, there's that. Yeah, so I just animate the. Make sure I tap the lands right. So, you, and you, and we're going to make you and you and you, and we're going to. Who was asking how we win? Who was asking how we win? I'm just asking who was asking how we win. I'm just
Game.
somebody to figure it out, obviously. I ain't smart, but I still figured it out. We got there. We did it. Okay, Spelunking and some Cascaders. Sure. Love it. We got the Hidden Nursery. Some untap lands. Keep this. Alright. They're on the play, running the beats. That's not good for us. Why not Merfolk deck? There really aren't any good reasons to be Merfolk, you know? Alright, so play this on red. This plays untapped. I think I should just Promising Vein a mountain. And then next turn, Promising Vein, Spelunking, Citadel. Spelunking into Appraiser, into Carnosaur. Alright, this is getting a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. They have a pretty good aggro draw here on the play. Don't really have a great way to break it up. Add a counter, and then add a counter, add a counter. Oh my god, please stop. The Stone Cold Nuts in the play here. Yeah. It would be hard for their draw to be any better than this. I think we're just dead. Hate to break it to y'all, but we're at 12, and it's turn 3. Alright, so let's go Promising Vein. We need to draw the Wrath, you know, realistically, but Spelunking, gain 4. Draw a card. We're going to put in the Citadel. And we're going to choose red. Alright. I mean, we have Appraiser into Carnosaur, but, like, I don't think that matters. Here's an Explorer's Cache. It's kind of cute. Triggers this thing twice. Jesus Christ. Am I just dead? This is a turn 4. What is happening? We just got shit stomped. Turn 4 on the play. Let's hear it for our opponent. That was a draw. Let me tell you. Woo! What a draw. All right. Damn. We played a scales deck earlier. Like a, it was a red-green deck that's pretty busted draws too, which is fun. All right, so you have Monument and a Nursery, and just fine. Keep this. It's pretty good, actually. The Monument fixes the mana, so we got Journeys. We got Cave In for a Wrath. We got Carnosaur if we want it, so try it again. All right, Offering. So let's go Monument, Many Journeys, and the problem is if I play Offerings here, I guess it doesn't exile anything or have any colors, but like it just taps for colors for this thing anyways, so I'm just gonna play it, I think. Comes adapt, so next turn I can play the old Bloodbraid Elf on turn 3, and again, Bloodbraid Elf is like a flip to hit the Spelunking cards. This card in our deck. So here's a Stomper, NBD. Another Carnosaur, sure. All right, so I would like Spelunking plus a land, please. There's Spelunking. Now we draw a land of Spelunking, a cave, perhaps. All right, not a cave. That's fine then. So we don't gain 4, but whatever. Any land casts the big Cascader, which is great. Currently have 3 caves in play. We're gonna have a Likeness of the Seeker also. Stomper would be okay in our deck, but like I think we just want to make sure that we're as likely as possible to hit Spelunking every time with the Bloodbraid Elf. So like, I just think it's fine. I don't necessarily think it's great. So draw land, sick. All right, so flip Saga, and now we just get to do all of our stuff. So flip that and just ship it. What are you gonna do? Cascade. Enlisted Worm, please. Enlisted Worm into Bloodbraid Elf, please. Let's go. Let's go. Or the land thing. A land thing would be sick too. One of the big ones. And again, there aren't many misses for playing 30 lands. So it's definitely like an old style Cascade deck. Like the old decks from Standard back in the day where they would play like, 40 lands and Swans or whatever and stuff like that. So we had Cave In. So the cool thing here, of course, is that the new version of Cascade Discover, you don't have to cast a card, you just put it in your hand. So put that in my hand. Now I know I have it, obviously, but it's fine. Any card overperformed so far. Quintorius was really, really good. Like, exceptionally good. Attack for 3. So they could play like a Talia next turn or something like that, which would suck, but that is true. I know I have 1, don't know I have 3. They're going to get lost by Carnosaur. And 2 maps is not nothing. Alright, they have a Tali. Okay, they have their own Trumpeting Carnosaur, and they are going to hit a Hulking Raptor. So they're getting pretty big here, honestly, but sure. Attack for 4. That's a thing. I mean, we draw a cave. We did draw a cave. Do we just... There's no way they block with this thing, right? Like, it would just die to the cave in, obviously. We can kill both their things. We can kind of just, like, chill. I mean, exploring here is certainly interesting. Play cave, Wrath for 4. There's no way they block. I could also just, like, bolt this and then Wrath. I'm gonna start here. Glimpse the Core. I don't really want that. Okay. So do I explore again? Huh. 3, 4. It's a weird spot. Tortoise. I do want that one. Alright, so we keep the tortoise on top. It's funny because now if they block this and I untap my lands, I can Cascade into the Tortoise, which is pretty good. If I Wrath, I kill one thing. Plagueis, I kill two things. Comes in untapped. I have a Cascade here too, which is kind of cool, but this is tough. I don't know what to do here, honestly. I can leave them with a. I'm gonna do this. Let's kill everything but these two. They can attack for 7. I'm just gonna attack, yeah, because they're not gonna block. They're not gonna block, and I'm not gonna block. So, now we just say go. I guess we had no recourse. We could have double blocked it. Alright, well, yeah, I guess. I mean, like, sure. If we can draw the Find All Your Caves card and Wrath the board here, we can win. I think, right? We didn't draw it, but we can still Cascade into it. So we Cascade into exactly the Find 3 Caves. We play 3 Caves all untapped and Wrath the board. And they have nothing. So, oh, I could double cave in. Alright, duh. I just have 2 of them. So, that works too, I guess. Don't need to get lucky. This works fine as well. Play Ridgeline untapped. So I double cave in. It's for 8 total. Kills everything. They have 1 card in hand. I'm at 1. And then I have a big finish. Sure. Yeah, I probably should have cast 1 cave in first, but whatever, it's fine. It doesn't actually matter. So, yeah, because like that way it makes it. Yeah, that was whatever. So, double Wrath.
So you get nothing.
Don't play another Retalia or Haster, please. Oh my god. Do you believe in miracles? We draw a Confluence. It's 3 untapped lands if I want it, or I could just pump up the lands I have in play and go for the kill. Wow. So if I get 3 untapped lands, then I can just cast the Carnosaur. I can also get the creature land too. Yeah, we would have hit it actually if we went for it. That's pretty funny. I'm just going to cast the Dinosaur. I'm sorry. I'm going to cast Confluence for 3 lands and then cast Dinosaur. They'll all come in untapped. And then I'll have a Dinosaur in play to block a big creature so I don't die to a Haster. Yeah. And then I'll get the creature land. Yeah, the Cavernous Maw. The land that copies the Cavernous Maw. Wait. Oh shit. It copies the other copy from play. I fucked up. Alright. What? Oh my god, I timed out. I didn't know. I thought a copy from play, so I stopped and just didn't know what it was doing. Oh, it was just so stupid. All right, well, whatever, I guess. That's pretty damn frustrating. I had a Tally anyway, but so I should have a 3rd cave in play and a Carnosaur in play and whatever I cascaded into play. That's so freaking stupid.
Oh, whoops! Whoopsie!
What do they hit? They hit their own Carnosaur. Man, they are really cascading. Ugh, and I would hit another Confluence too. Oh my god, what a stupid game. All right, sure. So I would have played Carnosaur and played another Confluence and had a bunch of like 1,000 things in play. Now we're just dead because they can just flip this thing and kill us. That's so stupid. Yeah, I have a thing that makes everything tap for red. I have enough red. That's so stupid. Alright, yeah, we're dead, right? We can't beat 3 creatures that have trample. Oh, I get the Wrath, I guess, sure. Alright, yeah, let's cast this thing, I guess. Let's play this first and cast this. Cascade. Discover 5. Alright, that's unfortunate. Obviously, I think you would have won this game if we had not timed out there, but whatever, I guess. So, pretty frustrating loss, but sure, whatever. Is what it is. Alright. Alright, so we are on the drop. We have Ramp Spell, Confluence, Cave-In. Alright, keep it. Let's go. Oh, we're recording, don't you worry. All YouTube folks. The YouTube folks. The YouTube folks. They're so cute. Seasoned Bits, thanks so much. Oh, okay. We just played this card in our last deck. It's a pretty good one. It honestly is probably going to outsize our Cave-In, unfortunately. We are going to just ramp here, I guess. We have Monument, Ridgeline. We do have a turn 3 Tortoise, so that's pretty good. So, all right, let's go. All right, let's rock and roll. We got a little info here from Jesse from MTGA Arena team. Big ups to Jesse, and I have to do a little giveaway. Anyone interested in a little giveaway? All right, suppose playing Responding Angel, we were not. I think Angel is very, very bad. I think all the life gain in the format's like all little chip shot 1s and 2s, and that's what plays well with this thing. Does not play well with the Angel. So, all right, so we're gonna go Monument Tortoise. Anyone want to do a little giveaway maybe for 10,000 gems? Any mods in chat want to help me out with that? Do a little giveaway? Do a little giveaway? We'll see. We'll see. Just 10,000 gems, you know. Just 10,000, you know. Here come the beats. So Wandering Emperor for sure. We're going to take this. And then we got Cave-In lined up. As long as our Tortoise attacks once, I'm super happy. And resolving the Confluence is huge too. So I can resolve Confluence into Cave-In. That got chat going. They're going to food and sack the food mid-combat to explore. They're playing Kayla's, interesting. So they're playing a different version of it than we were playing. We draw another Cave-In. So now I get to safely Tortoise attack, which is insane actually. So I get the Tortoise attack and then Confluence. That's great. So we mill over, hit the land, thank God. Confluence. Get a Wrath next turn, right? Yeah, so I can get another Tortoise hit in, hopefully. So we're just going to do three caves. We're going to get the Creature Land cave. We're going to get... So whether they're all separate, like, things. And we're going to get... I don't know, I guess the... This is the only copy of lands in graveyards. Just I did not realize that's how it worked. We can get one of these Cascade lands. And then maybe... Let's get like a Cascade land. And then get one of these things. And we'll name red, I guess. Alright. And play a Ridgeline too. So now we've got freaking 100 lands in play. Maybe more creature caves. I don't know. It is, you know, kind of a more of a late game thing. But we got the Ridgelines too, so. Alright, so they attack. We are at 6. We have 1,000 of these things, though. That's pretty scary. So now we're effectively at 2. I'm sorry, 4. So we're going to attack with the Tortoise. Just hit a land and then cave in, I guess. Sure. Yeah, we can't, like... Obviously, these are cheap to activate and pretty big. We can't do what we do with this. So whatever, just attack. Attack with this. Hit a land. So many caves. Alright, so now I think we're just going to crack one of these Cascade lands too. So let's go cave in. Kill everything.
So you get nothing.
We take 2, down to 4. And then we're going to hit one of these Cascade lands. Let's hit the, I don't know, the Nursery, I guess? Sure, hit the Nursery. So it's Cascade. Sack this. Cascade for 4. And we hit another Tortoise? Damn. We're doing it. The thing. We're doing the thing. All right, let's get back to the Nursery again and play a Ridgeline. We've got 1,000 lands in play. They're going to Kalos for 2. We could die at Reared 4. So like they put together like some, you know, some life gainy stuff or drain stuff. Next turn we do have like triple Ridgeline attack, I think, right? Alright, they have Specialist. That's bad. Specialist is tough. Specialist and this thing, so they get to Elias. Now, if these 2 things die, I'll go to 2. So again, we're in a spot where I kind of want to attack all these Ridgelines, but I want to lose them to my Cave-Ins. So I guess it's the same play as last turn, right? We're just going to Wrath, attack, Wrath, Cave-In, and then Cascade Land. All right, so we're going to be at 2 now, which is very, very scary, but sure. All right, let's stack. All right, so another Cave, please. I don't know, red, I guess. And then, will they block? No. All right, so we're going to Cave in again. And then we're going to go to 2, which sucks. We're going to Cascade 4. This is going to hit a Spelunking. Draw a card. Put this in. Gain life. Awesome. And then just play Iron Crag and just play the land too, right? So now next turn we can like activate all of our creature lands basically. Damn, Spelunking. Another Specialist? Alright. I mean, good thing we hit the Spelunking, honestly. So we're going to get back this thing again? Sure. I get to Wrath again, obviously, but... Alright, so now we're going to Wrath and then just fire up these Ridgelines. Spelunking again. I think we actually probably hold this until we draw a Cave. So, let's Cave in. Every turn. And then we're going to fire up the... Also, we can also Ridgelines, they can untap each other, which is kind of cool. So, go to 5. So, fire up a Ridgeline. Pay 1. Yeah, that one, sure. Pay 1. Why do I have this random red floating? Oh, because it used the 2 mana from this land. That makes 2 mana for... Sure. That's actually kind of cool, so... Now I can split it, use it for this one. Is it like screwing up right now? Alright, add a green. And then we get to Cave also. Gruul's new sub, which anywhere from welcome. We're going to attack. This is going to untap this. This is going to untap this. Alright, just like don't cheese me out. Most complicated Gruul deck of all time. End step Poisoner, sure. Alright. Opponent's at 1. I gotta kill them, right? I don't think I could play this thing too, so. Woo! God, you'd love to see it. Alright, let's rock and roll. Going for a winning record here is our Spelunking deck. That was a really awesome last match. We got Glimpse, Spelunking, Tortoise. What's Cassie upset about? Can't take it back. Takuma Freebooter. Ooh, pirating. Alright, so... None of our lands actually come in tapped. I want to play Glimpse the Core for a Forest. Play the Bane. I play Forest. Play Forest first. So Forest again. Take one. Some sort of sack deck here, obviously. What colors are they? Probably Rakdos. We'll find out. Bob, reset. Thanks so much, Ten New Brews. Oh, shit. My bad. Alright, so they're going to play Souls of the Lost, the new Tarmogoyf. They get a sack a creature to play it, which is honestly a huge cost, so they sack this thing, get a treasure. That's, like, not particularly great, honestly. We'll see what happens, so we're going to play Promising Bane. Then we're going to play our Glimpse the Core. We're going to go get a Forest. Set up for Tortoise next turn. Souls of the Lost. Souls of the Lost. Where are they? Thanks for following, folks. Appreciate it. Y'all great. 10 New Brews. We got Bronze and Mythic starting next Tuesday on the release of the release of a new set. Look for that one, of course. Set reviews already up on YouTube. We got Teachers of the Kieran here for a little mill. I tried building a mill deck, but like, you gotta play cards like this, which is super awkward because like, you're all the Tarmogoyf stuff care about creatures. This is the only one that doesn't, but you gotta sacrifice stuff also. So like, I don't know. Looking pretty good here. Obviously they have oh my god, they're doing it again. And they're gonna discard it. They are really coming hard. This has got to be the ceiling for their draw, right? This draw is insane. Like insane good draw. So I just have to draw. I don't think I go in actually. I think we're just dead. This is turn 3 and they attack for 5 and they have 11 power in play. We can turtle here, but like, is that even good enough? I don't even know. We might need to draw. Even if we draw the Wrath though, I don't know if it's good enough. So things are so big. All right, let's play Monument and play Tortoise. Just like pray, I guess. All right, hit a land. Let's get the cave. Perhaps I am sleeping on Souls of the Lost. It does get big really, really fast. The downside of casting it's really bad though. Like having to sacrifice something or discard a card is really, really rough. And like we're not playing kill spells that kill it easily because we're playing red green. But like if your opponent's playing Go for the Throat or like Leyland Binding or whatever, you know. We do have the Graveyard Hate land in our deck actually. So when I cast the Confluence next turn, we can nuke 3 cards out of the graveyard, which is pretty good. We're taking 1,000 this turn, but so yeah, Spelunking, Confluence. We're gonna take 1,000,000 here. All right, I mean down to 3, probably dead, but pretty good draw. Yeah, Graveyard Trespasser and Lord Skitter are both here to kind of poop on these graveyard cards. Promising Bane. So can I not die here? Is that possible? I can shrink down by 3. This will have a 2 power, and it's like I can't Spelunking and Confluence, right? Spelunking, that's only 4 mana. God, we're a little short. It sucks. And I can't Confluence. Oh, I actually, I'm sorry. If I Spelunking and then I attack with the Tortoise, it'll come in untapped, and then I'll have. No, I'm still at. Oh yeah, and then I put in a cave also. Hold on, folks. I might actually be able to do this here. All right, so let's play Spelunking, and then let's put in the. Oh, we just drew it. Sure. The plan was to tutor for it, but we just drew it. Okay. So put that in. Gain 4. Exile the Thief, the Scout, and a Brooder. It's funny if I wish I had 2, honestly, you know? It's only 1 to tutor for, but. Oh, exile. That's what exile thief in response. Sure, they're do that anyway. So I was dumb though. I should target something else. Whatever. And then we're going to attack with our Tortoise. That sucks. We're gonna get the Nursery, and then we're at 7. We can Confluence. Play Ridgeline untapped, cast Confluence. If we disenchant this, it's actually better in play than in the graveyard. And then I can animate, I can get a cave, animate it. Yeah. So, alright, play this, play Confluence. We're gonna get a cave, and then animate 2 caves. So we'll get, just whatever cave, doesn't matter, honestly. A monument, sure. That comes in untapped. This is gonna be a creature, and then we'll say the 1 monument will be a creature also. So now I have a 4/4 and a 4/4. I'm at 7. We're not dead. You know, we're not like in great shape either, but now we're good. Revenant will surveil 2. It does suck. I only have one great card, and now they attack, and now we're dead basically. So, all right, yeah. I mean, we could draw the Wrath, I guess. So, Wrath or Cascade card for Wrath. Down to 3. It's got to be a good one here, folks. It's a nursery. Now, I do have the ability to cascade off these things, and also it's cheaper too because I have the tortoise in play. So I have a nursery here, so I can activate this for 4 mana total. So you try and cascade into the Wrath here. Let's play the other nursery though. So now right now we have 7 caves. I think that if the tortoise attacks first and they just block, then I can't. That's harder to Wrath. So I get a land back though. This is tough. This is hard games. I have 2 blockers. Also. All right, let's pop the cave. Pop the nursery. So Cascade for 4. We hit a Spelunking. Okay. So we're gonna draw Glimpse the Core. Okay, let's put in the Promising Vein, gain 4 life. Oh, I played a non-cavernous Maw land. I screwed up. Sorry. That's bad. Okay. I can activate the Ravine to block. So we're still alive. This can tap for green. I take a pain to do it, which sucks, but sure. Alright, say go. Hard games. Oh, that's true. I could have, I should have animated the Pit of Offerings. So if it dies, I can get it back. Yeah, good catch. Good catch. This deck's hard. It's really hard. Very, very weird deck. A lot of non-intuitive things going on. Tilt. Alright, so they're going to kill this. I have to animate this response. So, animate the creature land. Down to 6. 2 blockers. They have... Not exactly lethal. 5/5. Take... Yeah. They pump this up, it's lethal, right? Put the counter here. Yeah, it's exactly lethal. Okay. Alright, so they got us. Alright, yeah. I mean, their draw was pretty good. It sucks is like if we had 2 of the graveyard hate lands, we probably would have won this game, I think. But that's fine. Good beats. Opponent's deck's cool. Maybe I did undervalue the Souls of a Lost. Cards are pretty sweet. Alright, so we went 2 and 3. That's alright though. You know, we'll allow it. So yeah, so overall, a lot of cool things happening here, honestly. Tortoise is really good in this deck. Confluence was awesome. Cave-In was great. The Cascade cards were good. Spelunking was good. I don't know exactly what the mix of things that should be happening here is, but there is some cool things happening here too. And we also timed out one of the losses too, right? I think we had a pretty good chance to win that game. But that being said, I think there's the core of like Spelunking, Tortoise, Confluence is pretty sweet. And maybe, you know, Glimpse the Core also. But cool stuff. Sweet. That's brew number 5, folks. Brew number 6 coming up on stream. But you two folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. You're all great. Support the channel. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Let's go.